guys, how's every little thing? Laura here from Boomx Beauty Beat. We have new stuff today to try. I am a brow lover. I love playing in different brow stuff, so I picked up the HUDA Beauty. It's kind of like a triangle diamond shape, and my color that I got is number 6, Rich Brown. Bomb Brown Micro Shade Brow Pencil. Let's take a look. It's got one side has, I love that when they have a side that has a brush on the end, and the other one is the pencil itself, and I'll show you how tinyness that is. Let's try it. Okay, I'm just testing it for the very first time. It goes, oh, it broke off already. It must be really cold. Welcome to Canada. Well, be careful, don't press too hard. Already broke. Well, we won't know till we try it on the brows, because how our brows are such a weird thing, like how it takes product, looks so different on. I also got the Anastasia Brow Freeze. Woohoo! And I have not touched it yet, so this is all going to be brand new to me. It's basically just clear looking. It's an extreme hold styling wax that lifts and holds brown in place for a feathered effect to maintain optimal product appearance and efficiency. Okay, and then ColourPop is such an affordable way to play in different colors. So forgive me about all the ColourPop lately. I do also have a Juvia's Place standing by for this look. I don't know what I'm going to play in. I haven't touched this as well. This is the Festival palette, and obviously I'm going to be doing a colorful look. So I've got the Orange You Glad, and I just figured, you guys, with springtime around the corner, I'm gonna fake it till I make it on the whole spring thing. I've also got the Honey by ColourPop here, and between these 3 palettes I'll come up with some kind of look. I know I want it to be bright and cheerful. I think we need something like this, you know. And then I got the Inklot liners. I got a few colors. I'm not going to be using every color on my eyes, but I'll show them to you because they are so pretty. If you guys haven't used Inklot before, yeah, they're amazing. There's the yellow, and we're going to be definitely doing yellow, I promise. Let's see. It's just simple white, but so handy to have. They can be used on the waterline. They can be used anywhere you want. I can't find the name of the color on here. I will see if I can find it later, but this beautiful teal blue color, just great to accent, you know, maybe waterline or liner, or even you can spread it around as eyeshadow if you want to. I love purples and lavenders and all that, so I got a nice lavender. I just wanted a little more liner variety, especially in the waterline. I just felt like I was lacking there, so let's try this all out, you guys. I'm super excited. I did my base already. We can skip that. Danessa Myricks, I got already 2 orders, and I have a 3rd order coming by Friday, so I have delayed that for a couple of days. You guys know I'm planning on this big Danessa Myricks video. It's gonna be a doozy coming up. It'll either come Friday afternoon or Saturday, depending when I get finished, but I'm just dying inside. I mean, basically hardly can sleep. I'm so excited to try it all out. Anyways, you guys know that she just came to Sephora, so I was able to order her stuff a lot easier. I'm in Canada, so it makes it easier for me. Let's get rolling on this look and try these brows out. I'm just going to do my brows kind of around the brow to kind of get it a little more color going in them before I shape them too much. Let's see how this works. So I really seem to like the color on my hand, but you just don't know until you get it on there. The kind of you know, color it looks, how it looks on your skin. So basically I'm just using tiny little strokes and doing an all over fill. I like my eyebrows to look a little more filled in. I don't like that, you know, really sparse feathered look for the most part, unless I'm doing it for a specific effect. But if I'm just going to wear it for every day. Okay, so when you're putting it on, it doesn't deposit a lot of color at once. It's very controllable for the most part. When I was watching HUDA do it on her Instagram, I think it was, she really just sort of picked at the outskirts of her brows and did a feathered effect. So that is the kind of the brainchild behind it, because she's wanting more of a sort of softer, less intense look. And of course, you know, that's sort of trending right now. I'm going to see if I can pick up and make a few feathered strokes in here. See what happens. I'm holding my breath because brow products are so touchy. You guys, I'm loving this so far. It's going on really simply without clunking around and getting all yucky in there. Oh, could this be the new Holy Grail? Wow, I'm gonna thicken these up a little to see what I can do on the skin, just to see. I mean, I've got everything from the Benefit brow to Urban Decay to Anastasia, Glossier. I tried them all. Well, I mean, not all, but lots. Wow. Hold on, I gotta take a closer look at it. I went off camera to do the other side because I just wanted to kind of spend a little time getting a better feel before I gave my thoughts on it. And I have absolutely found my new favorite brow product. And there's 3 reasons. 1, the color is perfect. 2, it's smudgy, like it doesn't go harsh right away. 3, I can feather my brows if I want to. I can make them more drawn if I want to. It's highly versatile. My price in Canada is going to be different, so I'm not even going to say the price of it, but it's not ridiculously priced either. I love the look of it. It's great. I don't know how long it'll last yet. This is fantastic to have on the other end. I love that. It's getting a absolute rave review. I mean, it's about time, you guys, something like this came out. The only thing I don't like is because it's this diamond shape, you've kind of got to feel your way to get it back on again, but that's neither here, it's just minor. Let's move on to the Anastasia Brow Freeze, if any of you are really curious about this, and we'll give this a go. All right, so I'm just going to take a spoolie and rub it into this waxy substance. First time touching it. I don't know what it's going to do. I'll take that much for now. I have no idea if I took too much or too little or whatever. I seem to have gooped it on maybe too much. Let's see. Okay. It's got kind of a soft waxy finish. It's not hard as I thought it was going to be. It's soft. And it is giving, ooh, that's nice. I like the little bit of shine on there and a little separation. That's nice. But I might have gummed it a little bit. That's okay. Just watch how much you're putting. I might have OD'd a little bit. I think I can use this for both brows, what I've got on here. Gives it really nice separation, which is fantastic. Kind of a wet look, a separated wet look. I don't know how it dries down. We'll have to see. Ooh. Got a little bit much. I'm going to try to grab on the dry part of the spoolie and just sort of clean that up a little bit. Oh my God, I like them both. I like them both, definitely. Wow. You might have to go back over your brow stuff if you rub a little bit hard in there. Let's see. I'm going to try it with the dry spoolie just to play around in there a little bit and just tidy it up. But it didn't move it too badly. Woo! There is nothing more exciting than getting a new look anywhere on your face, and today it's brows. I was getting tired of the same old. This was the perfect timing for me to get some new brow stuff in my little wardrobe, makeup wardrobe. Let's move on to eyes, guys. Let's keep going. I have literally, I don't think ever played in colors like this. So this is a new experience for me. And just to get started, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color called Rise and Grind and take it on a fluffy brush, tap it off. It's got kind of an orangey look to it, and we'll just put that in the transition area. Just going to rub out any creasing here. And just do a light wash just to kind of get friendly with it and see what it's going to do here. It's kind of a soft corally with a little brown undertone so it doesn't look too scary right off the bat. Here's where I'm getting more daring. I think I'm going to go for this really bright yellow. It's a matte, but I'm dying to know what it looks like on. It looks so interesting to me. So let's just tap it onto the lid and see what happens. Woo! She's bright. It's okay though. I'm just going to plaster the entire lid. I'm just lightly moving it into the orange. I mean, I want to feel like spring has sprung. It looks a little more green on camera for some reason. It might be just the backdrop or whatever, but in the pan it looks way more yellow. Or maybe it's my eyelids. My eyelids are I've got so much discoloration it might be turning the yellow green. I'm just packing it on a little bit more. Do I dare? Yes, I do. I'm going to try this brush. It's the Tight Liner brush from Sigma E16 brush, and let's just see what this does. I've got their brown and their black in ink lot, but I don't have any other colored liners. I want to see what it does. Ooh. Wow, that really shows up. You can thicken this or layer it if need be, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if that just recorded, but just to make sure it did, I was taking the Yapil matte and just smudging that on the bottom line and just giving it a little contrast here. Now I think what I'll do is just to add just a tiny bit of crease work, I'll just take this soft brown here called Buzzkill, this color here, and just give it a little bit of depth, just a little bit. This is begging for a little bit of oomph somewhere, so I'm going to add just a little bit of black near the lash line to make it punch up a little bit more. Let me grab the HUDA liner since we're on HUDA today. I'm gonna take, I've got her little HUDA. It's also in a diamond shape. It's a two-sided, it's got a pencil on one side and the liquid on the other side. And I'm just gonna take this liquid liner and go really close to the lash line. Kind of a double liquid line, and I'll just lift up the end a tiny bit. I think that helped anchor the eyes just a little bit. We haven't tried the other thing that I wanted to show you guys, and that's the new Bite Beauty mascara. So let's see how we like it. I just got the trial size version because I am picky about mascaras, and so I just wanted to see if I even had much of an interest. So first of all, like, this is really stubby, you guys, and hard to work with, but I'm gonna give it a try and see how it goes. I've been using the Revitalash Serum trying to grow my lashes. I should call them stubs, but they're lashes. But if this can make anything out of my little puppies. I think it's so easy if you've got any length to, you know, get more out of your mascaras, but when they're short, it's harder. I have to say, like, working with this thick thing is really hard when you do have such short lashes. So for the wand itself, I'm not in love, but if it made my lashes ridiculous, I would get over it for sure. It's definitely, it's good. I mean, is it the best I've ever seen? I don't know I can say that. I say it's good. It's good. Just for the fact that I don't love the wand, I can't say I'm in love with it as yet. I wanted to show you guys the eyelashes. This is a really good strategy for those of you who are kind of new to lashes or want to kind of play or just want a little flair on the end. These are great. You can use just one or you can use multiple. There's more sizes. There's medium and short. These are the Kiss brand lashes, but because they're clumped in threes, they're not as complicated as a long lash. You really do not feel them, and so if that bugs you about lashes, I'm just pulling them off with my tweezers. I'm grabbing a tiny dollop of glue in that little pocket area at the bottom. Oop, at the bottom there I put some glue. I just make sure I've got kind of the right amount of glue, and then just going in this way onto my lash, looking down, and just putting them where my lashes kind of grow out. And they give you a really nice little lift. But because I have so few lashes, I need to kind of do a few of these bunches for it to even show up on me. So I'm gonna do, I think, 4. So I'm gonna do 2 mediums and 2 shorts. But for somebody who doesn't like to put on false lashes or doesn't like the feel of them or struggles with them falling off or coming up on the ends, this is just a brilliant solution to get the trio lash clusters just as an option. For the blush, I've done some under blush already, but what I was thinking just to tie the look together is just to pick up that color to keep it looking just a little bit more monochromatic, giving it just a flush of this sort of mango-y, if that's a good name for the color, just a flush of it, just to give a little bit of orangey tone to the blush for a base. You know what else I have? I forgot to grab at is the new Patrick Ta blush. I should show you that. This could also work, you guys. It's just a little, I like the oranginess of that one because of my outfit, but I wanted to show you guys this blush regardless, and it comes with a cream side, and you can see the color's a little bit more, I said it's got more pink into it, not as much orange. But if you wanted to mix the two together to kind of give not so orangey a look, you can dabble a little bit of the pinky corally over top of it and blend the two together. I like the Patrick Ta blush, but it is not to die for as much as what I saw on the reviews. You know how reviews can just kind of get you going. I was so blown away by it. I had to have a Patrick Ta blush, and they're okay. I can't say that the Milani aren't just as good or better. So I love the Milani cream blushes. They're fantastic. And the powder part of it is just okay to me, but If that's not your opinion, I'm sorry. Just my opinion. You might love them, and I hope you do, actually. If you need to, take a little brush, like a dual fiber brush, and just sort of blend this all together, because I did kind of layer quite a bit on. That kind of helps to kind of pull the two together. Let's pick out a fun lip color, right? I've been going so neutral lately. Let's get something fun. I just wanted to show you guys one of my little beauty lip tricks. I take a neutral, really neutral lip liner, and I line my line first and sort of fill it in to give it an anchor or something to grip onto so that it stays on. So I do a double line, and then I can take a color liner and sort of reinforce the line with the this color is from ColourPop. It is Frenchy, and that other it's another ColourPop lippy, and I love these lip liners. You guys are so silky to me. BFF, and giving it an additional layer, an additional grip, and it really helps if you get a little bit of bleeding from your lipstick, if any of you get that, but you really like to have brighter colors. Double anchor with a neutral, and then go over it with whatever, you know, if a pencil sort of closer matches to your lip color. Okay, so I'm just using the color Inspire from Rare Beauty. Here's what that looks like. They are really comfortable on the lips, you guys. They're not your average liquid lip at all. I like it. I like it matte by the looks of it, but I like the feel of a little bit of surface slip. So I'm going to just put a tiny bit of the lip gloss on from MAC, so I don't feel so dry, right? I kind of went a little more matte-eyed today. I just wanted the colors to sort of speak for themselves. I didn't put a ton of glimmer, not a ton of shaping. I just wanted sort of a fun, warm flush of color. Spring, have fun, go for a nice walk, enjoy the gray. Hopefully the sun will come out today, but I will link the products that I use below, because I've had some people ask me to do that, so I will do that. But you know, sometimes when you're feeling low, feeling down, a little splash of color was what I was going for today. But I'm in love with the new HUDA brow. Thank you for coming out with that, HUDA. It is fantastic. 2 thumbs up on that one. I feel completely confident recommending that. I also like the brow freeze. It did not disappoint at all. I really pretty much liked everything that I used today. I expected maybe the ink blot liner to be slightly more, maybe more intense. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but if you layer it, it's just fine. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day today, and I'm so looking forward to doing the Danessa Myricks video Friday or Saturday, depending when everything gets here. And I want you guys to feel comfortable to request anything that you'd like to see. I would love to hear from you. Please feel free. But you know, like this is still, I'm in my first, well, no, about the 6-month mark now with my channel, and it's just been going phenomenally well. This is super addicting because the more I do, the more I want to do. There's so much I want to try and experience with you guys. Any recommendations, any referrals, please let me know, and I would love to have you as part of the BoomX Beauty Beat family. So subscribe and like the video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.